Okay, well, I am playing the new patch update. This is my second time playing. The first time is just take a look around things. They have added the nice, interesting comedy bot routine. And lots of other great things. Like, there's definitely a hell of a lot of bug fixes. And especially save point! And also, look at this. I really wish every time I die or every time I load in, the whole area gets dark and it actually affects like the flashlight. So literally that should be a feature. That should be a feature. But yeah, there's a save point now, and another great change is like yeah, there's like so much less frame drops now. Like you can actually see the screen now, like, and the graphics are no longer that much blurry. There's some here and there, but it's so much better now. It's so much better. It's much more functional. There's less frame rate drops. This is definitely like, a lot of interesting things. Like I can see the biggest advantage of that is, of course, like I went ahead and did the Monty like boss fight and see by Freddy's claws. Went ahead and did that, and it was pretty much smooth as butter. It was smooth as butter, going in and going out. It was smooth as butter. Whereas before, during and after the boss fight, it would continuously have worse frame rate drops. But now it's so much more smoother. Once I pretty much finished that boss fight. So now I'm just gonna go around and collect the disc, because I think that's pretty much the rest, pretty much the last of the things I need to do. Also, leave ending. I should probably grab that real quickly, because I haven't really showcased the leave ending essentially. Yeah, I haven't really showcased leave ending. You're just simply leaving. Like, basically, like, you leave, Vanny finds you eventually, blah blah blah. Some of the other endings I pretty much showcased are, well, they're pretty much, some of them like are pretty much purely like are just on a blank screen on the PS4 version.
Gregory.
Alright, just showcase leave ending. Essentially, Moon falls up. We leave the Pizzaplex. Gregory leaves. And then, but wait. Later, it's been shown that Gregory is an orphan, essentially. And there are more disappearances, like, but then it just turns out to be the bad ending, because eventually Fanny finds us. There is no happy ending. So pretty much that. So, and hey, I can skip the credits. All right. All right. Load back in the save slot. All right. Now they pretty much showcased that ending, so I think some of the other endings, like I think the rooftop ending was blank, and then of course this is Symbol Vanny ending. Anyways, you can watch those on YouTube. Like, look at this. Like, this needs to be a feature. Steelwolf, please. If you somehow miraculously manage to watch this, please make that a feature at some point. Like during the main story, like at 4 or 5 a.m., all the lights just go out, essentially. All the lights go out. It will make for very interesting gameplay. Interesting and also tense gameplay. But also some changes here and there to animatronic spawns. Like, they can spawn pretty much everywhere. Like, rather than just fixed spots like Roxy. Alright, so I'm gonna need to find the disc. And probably get collectibles. That's pretty much what I need to do. That's all I need to do, essentially. And I'm pretty much finished the game, and I'll just be waiting for DLC. Like, I love this game. So, okay, so I think I got every single one of them from the bottom floor. I don't think this one in Vassar Blast. I do know this one in Bonnie Bowl. Still a little bit of frame. Shoot something there. Like, there's still some changes here and there that need to be made. Of course, the map itself really needs to see some changes. Because you can't really identify what room is what exactly. Because if you're not even like completely fully aware of the map, and you're just like, especially just starting out, can you tell where the backstage area is? You pretty much can't. You pretty much can't from here. And especially from the basement. Well, can you tell where the security office is in the, like, for the basement too? Or basement 1. You really can't tell. You can't tell which room is what. And so having the ability to zoom in on the map, look at the rooms, like have like a little text on that room, say like a security room, a bakery, kitchen. Have those little fonts in there and identify the rooms to make it so much easier to navigate. Along with the legend, like actually showing the areas, because it does currently the right side of the legend doesn't actually work. So it's completely, the only thing that really shows is charging station, Freddy's location, and stairs. Which had knowing the charging stations, but it'd be nice to know where save spots are, know exactly where save spots are, where flashlight charging stations are. And probably how many gifts in total as a counter, like on the map. Like stuff like that would just be incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. That would be major improvements in the map, along with a more clear idea of where to go essentially. Oh, also like marking like Chica and Monty gates. Like it's like have like a basically the same symbol you see on those gates on the map, just to show those unlocked areas. And what else was I saying? I think all in all, the map use improvements. Like a clear, it's like a marker on like where to exactly go. Like when Freddy says I'll mark it on the map, he doesn't actually mark it on the map. But having an icon that shows, oh yeah, you need to go here to progress the story, like, or to do this thing, or whatsoever. It'd be very useful. Okay, so need to find the retro CGs. I think there are 15 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6, so I got the one in Fastcade, including the gift. That was like one of my most recent one. I came back out through here. I just need to go through Bounty Bowl, essentially. Through Bounty Bowl. Alright, some other improvements will be animatronic spawning. Like, I still have that annoying situation where a staff bot, like sometimes you get caught by a staff bot, and sometimes it delays the animatronic spawn. And because of that, if you stop for a moment and even backpedal to look and see if they're behind you, they will spawn directly right behind you as you, and you get insta-killed. Basically kind of like that Markiplier moment, essentially, in that, what is, part 8, I guess? I don't know. But still kind of like that moment. That really needs to see change, like, they need to have the staff bot system go completely different for animatronic spawns. Like, have them spawn in an adjacent room and just hard lock on you. Which, like, you had to hide to get it off, essentially. As long as combined the system for animatronic spawn in general is not to be in fixed locations, like Galaxy no longer only spawning in the atrium. Alright, going through here. Da da da. No endos around you. Still the baby bots. Baby bots. Alright, Freddy, come on. There's a CD right here. Oh, Freddy, you are low on power. You are low on power. That's 7. I gotta take a quick glance. Alright, get the fuck out before he kills me. Oh man, look how the flaws is so reflection, the shininess of it all. It is so beautiful. Like, yeah, this is definitely a success in the update. If the game would have launched in this state, it would have definitely been a lot more better received than it was on launch. Definitely would have been better received for sure. It's a much more stable patch. There is still quite a lot of hiccups in a lot of things, like some of the things I previously mentioned. Like stat bots, animatronic spawns, and the map itself, map design, not the Pizzaplex, but the layout like this, essentially. The story, like, overall, it has a little bit of pacing issue, essentially. Like, definitely, you notice there's definitely could have been so much more out of the story. Like, there are some gaps here and there that could have been filled adjacently. Because I feel like it just flown right past, like, it kind of slows down, then speeds up, then slows down, essentially. You know there's definitely, in the content, like, the story's supposed to be a much more longer, and the hour's supposed to probably drag on, like, a little bit more. Into a more fitting pacing, essentially. Because hours, like some hours, they go past just like that, essentially. They go by fast. And other hours take a long time to go through. Like those hours take a long time to go through, feel like it's a lot of story details filled in. But the shorter ones, they're kind of filled so much more shorter, and like there's not a whole lot planned out, essentially. I need to find a recharge station for Freddy, though. I need to change it. I know there's one down here. I know there's a limit of 50 saves now, which I'm not sure how that's that will quite equate in action, but we'll see. But either way, get inside, Freddy. There you go. Full. Yeah, definitely. Alright, they need to kind of fix those gifts, because I already got those gifts. I know I did. Because that's another bug. Oh, I'm about to get caught. I'm about to get caught. Never mind. I need to go all the way over there. Oh. How the fuck am I not got? I guess that's to reduce radius in play. I can see my left. Yeah, I know I got that, but it just doesn't quite show. Damn, there's also one Rexy Raceway I remembered. I do need to go back to the daycare and get the final poster. I need to go through the bakery. At least now, like, I can finally take in the full brunt of the Pizzaplex. This amazing place. It's an amazing place. Like, hell, it's honestly, I wish this was a real place, because damn, I come here. The lighting in here, oof. It's pretty much almost perfect. Alright, I think there's... like that. You just kept rocking. I know Chica's Bakery. I need Fred boy here. Freddy, I need you, man. Let's see. Oh, I already collected. I haven't collected you recently. Don't you dare get me. Alright, got the retro CD. Because I know I need it. No. Inside. Oh, it did the thing. It did the thing. And apparently before, Roxy just always comes all the way running from over here to there, and damn. Get the fuck out of here, Chica. Let's see. Here's another. What the I got? Because actually, in a sense, it works okay otherwise. I mean, pretty easy you can interact with this. Like, it's what they said in the patch notes. Just in case I'm gonna hold out. Ugh. I really wish they just... You get so much more interesting when they spawned. Oh shit. Claim this. Oh, the hoodie. Oh shit. Chica's right there. She appears. Beast. Sorry, Freddy. Did not mean to do that. It has quite a fucking range, even behind the walls. It's so blinding. We already got that. Yeah, she's stuck. Alright, that's... Now we have another bug. Turn on the list. The list is like incredibly short now. Right. What else is there? Yeah, Roxy Raceway, the salon. The salon. I got you. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Sure not. Alright, yeah, I'll save. Max limit of 50 saves. I kind of wish they had a counter on there. Like a little counter, like how many saves you got left. So that way I can actually plan out my saves. Because that would promote... Probably actually from my... Thinking about my saves, but saves positions. Need to head over yonder to Roxy Raceway Salon. Through here. Charging me on that. Load up. Let's go Freddy here. Okay, there's one right there. Damn it, didn't quite. Gotta get closer. There it is. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't quite recall. Locations. There might be one in the green room. Oh yes, there's definitely one in the... There's definitely one in Rockstar Row. I hear some footsteps. I know those are animatronic footsteps. There's no way a staff boss, obviously. Oh, Freddy. Break this, there we go. F. There you go. Just gotta lure him. Red boy. Let's see. And this is the one I missed. Yes, I think so. Yep, I missed it. Pretty sure I already got the one up there. Yep, I did. Oh, good, good, good. Definitely, there's definitely gonna be DLC for stuff like these doors, because they can easily, just as easily be blocked off. But they are level 10. They're level 10. So, easily we can see more places in the Pizza Plex, obviously. Like in DLC. In which I'm excited to see. I just need to make my way to Rockstar Row, because I know there's one I'm missing there. And after that, I'm completely drawing a blank on where the rest are. So I'm mostly just digging up recent memory right now. Yeah, go on and recharge Freddy while I'm here. Alright, got you. Here. I know I missed one here. Let's see. I got them all. Yeah, I got pretty much got them all right here. Oh, excuse me. I even need today. So that's another CD. This is closed. And after that, I'm not entirely sure where to go next. Because all this rest of the CDs now are going to be an enigma to me. Like, I'm pretty much 10. I know there's more than that. Either way, I'm going to save the clip here.